So, the topic of our today's group discussion is love marriage versus arranged marriage. Now, let us start.
So let me tell, love marriage and arranged marriage both are lifeline commitment, and we cannot leave it to any chance or any fate, because we people, human beings, spend our most of the time in life as a married life, and this also depends our lifeline decision that we take in our early age. And so there are two types of marriage, that love marriage and arranged marriage. What is love marriage? That we select a person as our life partners, and we get to know about them. We share our little secrets about each other. We get to know more and more about our characters, and in this case of love, we select any person as our life partners according to their characters, according to our possibilities of matching character or matching of thinking, actually, the way we think, and if the person can match the way I am thinking, that the person, we can trust the person lifeline. So in the so thus we select a person as our life partners, and after a period, after a age period, when it comes to a young, we became a little older to be acceptable as couple, or they just marry and live their life. So this is love marriage. And what is arranged marriage? Our parents select someone as our life partners, and that depends on the profile of our family, and they just select them they just select them from their own eye, and sometimes it happens that the girl or the boy don't interested in in the marriage, but their parents make it possible by forcing them, and the rest of the life they has to spend by understanding each other and getting in close relationship with each other. So to conclude, I would like to tell that whether it is love marriage or it is arranged marriage, it doesn't matter how the life journey started together or as a couple, but to make it possible and to get happiness in rest of our lives, we have to compromise most of our thing to make the relationship possible and go faster to our life goals. And it needs active personality into the relationship to make it a happier relationship. Thank you.
So I agree with love marriage. In love marriage, we can know whom we are marrying. We can be happy or live in peacefully if we know whom we have to spend our life. But in arranged marriage, our parents decide whom we will marry, and sometimes they force us to marry someone. We didn't like them, but we have to. So, what is your opinion?
Marriage is a very important thing of our life, because we have to spend our life with the partner, so we have to know each other very properly. Marriage are two types: love marriage and arranged marriage. In marriage, we have to know each other properly, and we have a bond of friendship also. So from this side, love marriage is good, because in the love marriage we choose our partner by our own self. But if in arranged marriage, after arranging a marriage, those two persons take time and give time to each other to know themselves and make a bond of friendship to each other, then it is also good. So those two types are also good in their own side. So that's it.
So today's GD topic is which is better, love marriage or arranged marriage. So in this 21st century, it is high time that everyone has its own choice, has its own taste in person. because marriage isn't a matter of some days or some months or years. It's a matter of lifetime. If someone getting into a relationship, into a domestic relationship, they have to choose a person who is capable of taking the responsibility of that state. As Sita mentioned earlier, that it's a lifetime responsibility, and whatever you choose, you can choose love marriage or arranged marriage. At the end of the day, it's depend on whom you choose. I've already seen that some of my friends choose love marriage over arranged marriage, and they suffered in their marriage life. And whether in other case, I've also seen that some of my friends choose arranged marriage. They followed their mothers or parents' words, and they are leading a healthy life. So it is not that what the way you choose. It's the matter that what the vehicle you choose to get the way. To lead a good way, you have to choose a better person, and if possible, I would say love marriage is better, because because getting into a permanent relationship, if you got teached or hitched in a semi-permanent relationship, like love in a love relationship, where you can really get to know that how's the person really is. Is he really is your type? How can he ambitious for his life? And in other hand, if you choose, if your parents by mistakenly choose a person who isn't great, who is he may be very rich, but isn't a person that is so good to talk, so good to have same vibes, where you can match your vibes actually. So that can be hamper your lives. So I would say that you should always choose a person who is right for you, and that's all.
Yes, I totally agree with you. As I think love can blossoms in arranged marriage, and also sincerity could be seen in love marriage also. It actually depending upon the individuals, how they can understand each other and accept their flaws. We have already seen in the earlier age or earlier era that they are also most of the time they are arranged couple, but they lead a happy life. But nowadays there are also couples who got married by love marriage, but they are suffering from their marriage life. So it is not exactly we can say that love marriage is greater better than arranged marriage or something, or vice versa. But actually in general we can speak that in this era we can prefer love marriage, because nowadays we are getting more vulnerable and towards emotion, and we are getting more egoistic. We are becoming less tolerant. So I think it is good that if we get a chance to know each other before marriage, as long time we get, it becomes it getting a chance to having a good result out of it. So I think in today's era we can prefer love marriage, but it is not that thing that we can obviously say that love marriage is better than arranged marriage.
Yes, marriage is adjustment or spend time with each other. I prefer love marriage because in love marriage, we can know whom we going to marry. But in the arranged marriage, it is not possible, because it is absolutely on our family. In arranged marriage, we face many types of problems and scam, and one of the problem is dowry. In arranged marriage, most of the problem is they do not adjustment with each other. As a result, they want divorce with each other, and they have no proper time to know each other, in arranged marriage. But arranged marriage also good because it fix our family or our father or mother. They fix our relationship in the similar level of as their family. In arranged marriage, we see that it is fade out the love. Sorry, in love marriage, we see that the love is fade out with the time, and we can see that in arranged marriage, the love is grow with the time, and most of the cases is the love marriage is a physical attraction with each other. Like,
So you have discussed very well, and I have nothing to add more than, and you have understood that what is love marriage and what is arranged marriage. It is known to all, and you have discussed. Just I want to tell very few words about it. Swami Vivekananda told that people can make their own destiny actually. In what basis he told this? The basis is the right choice. In life journey, start from birth to death, B to D. In between the place there is C, and C stands for choice. Not only in case of marriage, in any respect, in life career, in anything, in study, which stream you should follow, all depend upon the choice. Somebody nowadays they are not choosing properly. What the other are advising, they are following. So that is not right choice. So if the choice is right, then you will be able to get happiness, peaceful life. The great man told. So in case of love, whether it is love marriage or it is arranged marriage, you are choosing the life partner with whom you have to spend the rest of the life. That is called soulmate actually. Everything should be shared between two of them actually. So, one thing is necessary whether it is love marriage or arranged marriage. That is 3 words actually. Love, trust and understanding. If the 3 are present, then both will be able to lead a happy and peaceful life. Otherwise, it is not. Now the question is which is better. In case of arranged marriage, parents are arranging. Parents never want the bad thing or bad future of their sons or daughters' life. Definitely, they know about the nature, about the habit and about liking, disliking of their sons or daughter. So definitely, I am not telling all. Most of the majority of the parents know. So they try to do that. And in that case, definitely, they will try to choose the better partner. But the question is, what Amrita told, that it is arranged marriage is good when they will get the opportunity for a period of time span to stay as a friend actually. They will share their liking, disliking, their frequency. If it is matched, then they will go for their marriage. Otherwise not. Very frankly, they will tell their parents that we want to do that. You have chosen, that is okay. I am ready to do that. But before that, as is the question of life, so we should. And even after that, it may be changed. No guarantee is there. No guarantee is there. In love marriage, you are getting time to choose your life partner, but that time also there is a cheating. So what you are telling at the first time love marriage, that they are very much some attraction, that infatuation, they are, everything I am ready to accept. But after marriage, it is there not. So in all respect, love marriage is good. The sons or daughter will not will be able to tell their parents, and parents are not responsible for that. That you have chosen. No responsibility. Another thing is good, whatever you have mentioned, that is the caste system or dowry system, the question of nowadays parents are thinking about caste, they are thinking about the dowry, some, not all, majority of the people. They very much in secret they are taking, they are not giving it dowry, are not taking dowry, but in this way they are taking, that you are giving your daughter, it is not mine, it is not ours. So in this way they are taking. So in love marriage, there is no chance for demanding so many dowry actually. So I think what Amrita told, if there is a scope that in case of arranged marriage, if they get chance to do that, to know each other, then it will be better. But nowadays, love marriage is percentage is majority of the couple are getting married by this system. But they don't know actually to choose properly. They are in the very initial stage they are doing. And there is boyfriend, girlfriend. They don't know about the life. They don't know about life struggle. But when they are entering by way of marriage, they are entering the life. They are thinking this is the vast ocean. Earlier, what they thought about the life, only attraction. There is no question of attraction. It is for the time being. But there is a struggling. Their motive is being changed, and sometimes you are telling that love are being faded away actually. So love marriage is good. Not only good, it is better than arranged marriage. Because nobody is there to blame. You have chosen your life partner. Parents will not stay. You have to spend. So love marriage is better according to me. But the three things, that is trust, understanding and love, is very much necessary to lead a peaceful life. That's all. Thank you.